Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. As you can tell by the title, I'm filming an unboxing video. First of all, disclaimer, if you do not like unboxing videos, if you do not like handbags, if you do not like Chanel, please don't watch. You will not enjoy this whatsoever, and there's no need to leave nasty mean comments because you'll tell by the title exactly what this video is, and if it doesn't interest you, just don't watch it. I'm so tired of the hate going around on YouTube. Just in general, always, just if you don't like what you're watching, just don't watch. So that being said, this is an unboxing video. This is a Chanel unboxing video. I got my hands on a bag I've wanted for probably close to a year. Very hard to find, but I was able to track it down. So I'm just kind of jump right in. I don't want to bore you in the beginning. I want to show you the bag right away, and then I'll kind of give you a backstory on it. So first things first, the box does come wrapped with the camellia flower and all the ribbon. I had to, because I ordered this from a boutique and had it shipped to me, I wasn't able to see it in person and pick it out, so I did have to open this, and I tried to put it back as best I could because I did have to look at it before anything, but I haven't used it or anything. It is just still in the box waiting for me to show you guys. So the box came like this. This is a beautiful, big Chanel box. Came in a gigantic actual box. So I'm going to take the cover off, and right on top I'm going to show you guys is the receipt. This is just a beautiful little Chanel envelope with the camellia flower on it, if you can see, and it just has my, what happened to the, has my, my receipt here. So I will leave that down there. And then this is the a kind of care booklet, and it has a cloth in it, I believe, to clean the metals. So this is that, it's right on top. And then when you move that out of the way, you'll see a whole bunch of paper. This thing was packed it was really packed. So there's tissue paper here, and then more tissue paper here. I pitched some of the other tissue paper that came with it because there was just like so much. So once I move that, then you can see right here, there is a beautiful dust bag. I'm going to lift this out, which is right here. You can hear the chain rattling. I'm sure you can kind of guess what this bag is. If not, you will see in a moment. Pulling it out of the dust bag, and it is right here. This is my beautiful, beautiful boy bag. I know, very basic. I'm sure everybody and their mother has a boy bag, but I did not, and this is something that I had really wanted. When you open it, it did come wrapped, so I did rewrap the chain. I will take that down, put that there, so you can kind of see the bag itself, which is right here. The tag is still attached. Like I said, I have not used it. It is right here. It is the old medium size, black with Ruthenium hardware, which is that beautiful oxidized gunmetal that I'm obsessed with. I think I have almost all of my other pieces have the black and gunmetal, so I am a creature of habit, is my favorite. And this, which I probably will come as a surprise to some people, is a lambskin bag, which I know is a big no-no in the Chanel, handbag world, not to get a boy bag that's lambskin, but I really was not afraid of it. They were only able to find me one with lambskin, so at that point, I didn't really have a choice, but I don't care. I love the softness of it and just the luxuriousness of it. Looks like just a really beautiful soft bag. They do say that it will start to wear here and here, at the corners, because of the lambskin, it scratches very easily. However, I am pretty careful with my bags. I'm not gonna fling it all around. It is really just gonna be, an everyday bag for me, but I'm not gonna, if I'm in the car, I'm just gonna set it on my seat. I'm not gonna throw it on the floor. And when I don't really, honestly, I don't go out to eat much. I don't really like to eat out because it's not really that healthy. Every once in a while, maybe, but, sorry, I was falling in my chair. But even so, I'd probably just keep it in my lap or on the chair next to me or in a booth. I usually sit in a booth, so you know what I mean? I'm not gonna throw it on the floor. I'm not gonna manhandle my Chanel bag. So let me finish showing you guys the clasp right here. You just kind of press it and it lifts up. There they have the felt that is covering the leather here. It is just a flat bag here. There is no zipper or pockets here like the Wok has. When you open it, it is literally just a big empty pit. And then there is a little slide pocket there that has the authenticity card. So once I start to use that, I will put that in a safe place. I don't keep my authenticity card in my bags when I use it. I just kind of keep them, in my closet with everything else. So that is that. This does have a little sticker on here. As you can tell, I did not even take it off. I've seen a lot of people, I've watched a lot of handbag videos, just in general. I watch them, and then lately I've been watching a few more. People leave this sticker on, I guess to protect the leather here, which I may or may not do. So that is it. I mean, it's not a big bag by any means. It is actually a very small bag. But for me, I don't really carry much. My Antigona is pretty big. It's the small, but it's pretty big. And I don't carry much. I carry my wallet, my makeup bag, my phone, and my Louis Vuitton key pouch with my keys, and that's really it. I don't have anything extra in there, and my sunglasses. So the only thing I'd have to do is switch out to a smaller wallet with this, and everything else would probably fit. My makeup bag will condense that down as well. But other than that, everything should fit. I know I've watched a lot of what's in my boy bag and how to pack your boy bag or whatever. So like I said, I kind of knew going in it wasn't going to be a huge bag, but I'm used to using a walk to a lot of the time, which you can't really fit hardly anything in there. So just to give you some backstory on the bag, since I've shown it to you first, if you don't care, you can just click off right now. I have wanted this bag for a very long time. It is very hard to find the black with the ruthenium. It is, I guess everybody has it, everybody wants it. It's the most popular combination. So for me, I started when I really decided I really want to get this bag. I don't want to wait anymore. I don't know what I'm waiting for. Just let me get it, you know, I got it, you know, sometimes you get into those little moods and you're just like, I have to have it. I want it. I don't care, you know, what extremes. So I started to, you know, network, contact my different SAs that I've purchased other things from, and a lot of people were telling me they couldn't find it. Contacted my SA in Orlando that sold me the wallets that I told you guys, and she didn't have it. She didn't have any way to get me one. She couldn't find one. I said, fine. So I just kind of not feeling, you know, I was like, I don't want to give up. I want to continue to try to find it. So I ended up calling a bunch of the Chanel, you know, boutiques and the department stores in more southern Florida. Like I called Tampa, I called Palm Beach, and then I called the Chanel boutique in the Palm Beach Gardens Mall. I believe that's the one. It's not the one on Worth Avenue. It's the one in the mall, I believe. And I called them. They didn't have it. But they put me over to someone else, and they said, we'll put you on the waiting list. You know, just give her your name and number. So I was talking to her, and she said, I might be able to find this bag for you. I said, really? I said, okay. You know, I figured, well, if she gets it and I have to go there, I mean, Palm Beach is like 4 hours. So I was like, I could do that on, you know, a Saturday. I could drive there and back. Not that it's fun, but I could do it. And she called me back like 20 minutes. She said, yep, I found the bag. Do you, you know, if you want it, you know, I could have it shipped to you. I'm like, really? I was like, okay. I was like, are you sure I could come there and pick it up? She's like, no, if you know, pay me, I'll just have it shipped to you. So I did, gave her my credit card and paid her, and it came to me like within a day, because they usually ship at FedEx, and because I'm in Florida, it just literally took a day. And it was the Chanel boutique in Bal Harbor, which is down in Miami, which is really far from me. It's like 6 hours. She had them ship it to me. So I said to her, you know, thank you so much. You know, how are you able to do this? Because honestly, nobody else was willing to do that for me. Even in Orlando, you know, they probably could have networked as well if they wanted to, and taken the sale and then had it be shipped to me. And she just said, don't, you know, I know people. So I was like kind of laughing, but I was like, that's really nice. Like, she didn't know me. I had never given her business before. So for her to go out of her way to be nice like that, really, I was kind of like, wow, you know. So now I'm kind of like, okay, if I need and want anything else, I'll probably reach out to her, because if they don't have it, she can probably get it for me. So my advice, if you are looking for a bag and you can't find it, don't give up. Just call any place possible, you know, even if you have to call out of state. Like I was doing that as well. I was calling other places out of state just to try to find it. And it worked out for me where I was able to buy it still in Florida, so you didn't have to pay, you know, different tax or anything. So I was just really happy about that, and it just made me, you know, it was very kind. So there's not that left in the world. So that's my advice. Just don't give up. You can try to find this bag online. There are some websites out there that sell them pre-owned, but personally, I think they are ripping you off. This bag itself, I will kind of go into the prices and all that. This old medium retails for $4,700 US. With Florida tax, I think I paid around $49.84, so just under $5,000, which I know is a lot of money for a handbag. So when you look online, they're trying to charge you over $5,000, like $5,300, $5,395 for a pre-owned boy bag that is the same size. So that to me is a ripoff, and I don't think that's right. There are some places that are selling them new that maybe someone just bought and they just want to kind of get rid of, and they're not trying to jack it up too much. You know, and I guess it depends on where they live for their tax as well. But just be careful online. If you are like me, I felt like it was worth it to go the extra mile to try to find a brand new one and not have to pay X amount over retail, because it's not even, you know, it's new, and I didn't get ripped off. You know, if you're that desperate, of course you can, but just, you know, take a step back, think outside the box. Sometimes call out of state. Sometimes, like when I had to get my wok, I called a, you know, Nordstrom that was across the country. You know, it was thousands of miles away, and they let me purchase it and ship it to me. So just think about that. Call department stores, call places that you know, may ship to you. You know, just think before you pay more money. So that is that. I will show you the bag one more time. It is my beautiful boy bag. I can't wait to use it, snip the tag off, and get to using it. If you want to know, I'm going to store it. I'm going to wrap the chain back up. I'm going to store it in the dust bag in the box probably, and just kind of keep it wrapped up because I don't want the chain to, you know, lay on the leather or anything and make any indentations or anything. I just want to keep it safe because it is lambskin. I can do an update video, you know, on the wear and tear of the lambskin. But so that is that. That is my bag. I hope you enjoyed. If you did not, then I'm sorry. But if you did, then give this video a thumbs up. Let me know what some of your handbag favorites are. Like I said, I have my eye on 2 more bags. One is Chanel, one is another brand, and I will be back with another unboxing if I get another handbag, and if not, then oh well. But I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you then.